Kabooyah. Save complete. Hell yeah.
Let's go see.
We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main street and you should find the recruitment center. Easy enough. I'm in. So this game definitely... Oh, well, and it's gone. Definitely has the whole calendar system as well. I'll have to pay attention to that. Hello.
Look at that. The new model's out now.
Ooh, new model. Don't tempt me.
I'd be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Okay, accessories for
Yes,
spells.
that's a big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter.
Mm-hmm.
So many different types, too.
Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, until you see the price tag.
5-finger discount.
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
Who would do that?
Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like.
Whoa.
And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Magla.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Stranger danger.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Oh, I do.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
How did you know?
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
I don't think I can afford that.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you?
Too late.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
This person seems pretty
Really
trustworthy.
Never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
The best kind.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Convenient.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
So much for that.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
Yeah, that checks out. Yeah.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
There's trouble afoot. Don't you worry.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Listen, I see a shiny staff. I want to talk about it, alright? I'm a simple man.
Let's head there.
There. Whoa, 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 why? Oh. Okay. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, but it's for the sake of the mission, and on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Perfect. What are you playing at? What you doing? Unpleasant guard.
Let's go see.
Really now?
Recruitment center. What? You want to enlist or something? It's just down the road. What an Elda enlisting. Bloody hell. What'll be next? Wouldn't be in such a sorry state if Luis was in power. The mouth on this guy. We should beat him.
What are you playing at?
Bye. It's a lot of chat.
Beg pardon?
Oh my god. Can I pet him? Can pet? No. I don't see a button to pet him. Unbelievable.
Let's go see.
I just wanted a pet. We're here.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
Good talk.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Not literally, though, right?
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lords.
Look at his face.
Why are you here?
I'm here for my own business, old man.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
Oh, he was just talking to him.
An uppity one, aren't you?
Appetite.
Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard,
Ah, there you go.
where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
I don't like this guy.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
What a douche.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Damn.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Yeah, okay.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
Be gone with you.
All right, next. Hurry it up.
I think we're next.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
What'd you get for thinking?
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Wow.
So, what brings you to enlist?
Oh, I could really use some popcorn now. They have popcorn at work, dude. Like, they make it fresh every day. Man, I miss it. I miss it already. Oh, here we go. Here's more stat stuff. I need the money. I'm just so bored. Want to fight for change. I don't know. Will this give us increase in, like, luck or something? I need the money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Here we go. Take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. Oh, here it is. I've always been lucky. So, alright. Stronger than I look, so that's strength. I've got a sharp mind, whatever mana is. Take a lot of punishment. Wait, maybe that's stamina and this is health. I don't know. Small but quick. Dexterity. I've always been lucky. I don't know which one to start with.
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy.
That is a skill, thank you.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Wow. Please enter the name of this... Didn't we already do that?
You
Oh,
know
yeah.
your letters, do you?
I do.
We'll get some use out of you yet.
I'm not really a fan of popcorn. The shells get stuck in my teeth and throat. I'm snacking on some crisps. Hell yeah! What kind? What kind of crisps are we going at? I am partial to the cheddar sour cream variety. I don't blame you though. I'm pretty particular about my popcorn. Luckily, the one that they have at work, it's kind of like theater popcorn. I don't really know how to describe it. That's really the only one I kind of enjoy eating. Otherwise, yeah, it does get a little tricky.
All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Welcome to the God.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
Well, we took care of that already. We died in the tutorial, so.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter.
Ooh, sweet hot chili. That sounds great.
It's coming out of your commission.
Damn. That's, yes, please.
On your way now. Up to. Next.
Up to. Alright. Oh, I didn't even yeah, okay, I didn't even notice the spelling there. I knew you meant, but that's funny. What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. Or, we could be rude and cut in line. Is that like a choice? This gentleman is looking a little faded. Unmotivated man. You're so young, are you listening to? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Fair. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Well, guess you heard him. Oh, that's the guy. Hold on, let's talk to him last. Anxious Parapus. They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Luis. His army's built on merit, so even a Parapus stands a chance. Self-assured, man.
the world coming to?
Blast it! I came to enlist because I heard you can make it a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elda? Whoa! Way to segregate. A Parapus I can deal with, but Elda are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, that's where. Oof. Guess you can't expect an Elda to know shite. It's too real. I play my games for escapism, okay? Alright? Relax. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Good advice. Oi there! Whoa. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something else you needed? Are you really a noble? Take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence.
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Okay, great. Join the queue. Dun, dun, dun. Wednesday evening.
I heard they get sightings.
Oh?
what? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
Well, if they told you that, you'd be even lower.
What do they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
Oh my.
Surely not.
Just Matt Mercer.
An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
What a bro.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it?
Here we go.
You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Yes.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on. No fighting in the ranks.
This guy. Grr.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Been better. Oh, here we go. That was terrifying. Thank you.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
I didn't do anything. Cinda Igniter. Thank you.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway.
Sure.
It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Map? Well, I don't know if I'd protect it with my life, but okay.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Oh, okay.
Only the military could pull this together.
Yes, it's a pretty big deal.
Listen up, striplings.
Oh.
My name is Captain Klinger.
Klinger.
And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty.
Mm-hmm.
But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
How serendipitous.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
What a lovely man. I think he needs a hug.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
Oh.
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Sleepy time.
Hey. You awake?
Well, I am now.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
But
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
well, that sounds like a you problem.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot.
Hmm.
You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay?
I quite literally did, and then you brought it up, so...
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in.
Hmm.
He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
It's mine!
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Let us see. What do we have here?
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw.
Oh.
In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
That is fantasy.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
So, we said we were tired. What do you want?
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Good night. Let me sleep. Late night, okay. I thought that said Wednesday. I said Waters Day? Oh god, I gotta learn a new calendar. Record the events thus far? Sure. Booyah. Arbor's Day.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact,
It's
I'm
the
glad we
prince.
have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in.
Water's
The elder
Day.
here are a perfect example.
Got it. Jot that down.
If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Damn.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
I'm here for you.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero.
I need a hero.
One worthy of the throne.
Is that the same book?
Hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
Joe.
Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Super anime. Damn, dude. Can't even stand up. Oh, shit.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Kabuya. I'm sure nothing will happen on the way there. Smooth trails.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Oh. One day.
Let's see.
Choose a destination. Wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the Northern Border Fort. Hey, that's right there. I see it. World map. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about. Then press X. Movement keys.
Let's see.
That's where we came from. Is this a camp?
Hold on.
Land used to, as a rest camp by armies who are en route to the Northern Border Fort. Okay.
Let's see.
This place here.
Okay. All right. Destinaciano.
Hey, don't forget.
This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we find him quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Okay. Doing a lot of resting.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Sick. Idles Day.
The
Evening.
northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory.
Mm-hmm.
Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
do do.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Big same.
Listen well, you
Oh God.
nitwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield.
Okay.
The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my
Spare us this drivel.
Please.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Well.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then.
Mm-hmm. When does the game start? Been more like a movie so far. So these type of games, this whole beginning, like, explanation of the characters and world and tutorials will take anywhere between 5 to 10 hours. Enjoy.
So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of
Well,
course.
hello, kitty.
Reform takes more than
Goodbye, kitty.
high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Damn.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Here we go. Don't worry, my friends all talk. Damn.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Hell yeah.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar.
That's way too long for me. To be fair, it's way too long for most people.
Only
Yeah.
because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll.
Leon
the
Stroll.
Count of Harlia. And you are?
I can't tell you.
That's my name.
No, you say it. You say MacTaviish.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Uh-oh.
Is that a soldier?
It was.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's dead. Oh no, he's just unconscious. Okay.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
Right.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step.
Wow.
You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
Listen here, Captain Klinger.
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
I do like a good medal.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
To the fort. Oh.